What's up guys, it's River Rat Productions, and today I'm going to be doing a Mystery Tackle Box Elite unboxing. And if you're new to the channel, I love doing these every single month. It's always nice to get this in the mail just because I get to try new lures that I wouldn't have tried necessarily, and it's a good way to learn new techniques if you're pretty new to fishing. But it's also good for people who have a lot of experience bass fishing because it, like I said, it helps you learn new lures that you would have tried. If you guys haven't already, please smash that subscribe button down below. We're on the way to 1K. And also, 20.4% of you guys were subscribed on the last Mystery Tackle Box unboxing. So if you haven't already, please smash that subscribe button. And also follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. Also with a place where you can pick up your own Mystery Tackle Box. So let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, let's see what we get in this box. That is the most amusing sound ever. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab the first thing that I see. Let's go with this. This looks pretty cool, if I can get it out. This is the 10,000 fish frog right here. I've actually never tried that out before, to be honest with you. I have seen them before, but I have never actually used them. So it's always nice to try new lures like this. I love the 10,000 fish. I love specifically the Sakoshi bugs, especially on my tightrope jigs. So if it's anything like them, then I love them, and I love a lot of their other products. So this is going to be awesome. I actually never tried their frog out, so it looks like it has some pretty sharp hooks on it, and I definitely like the legs on it. If you guys can see that, it just looks pretty nice. So, and I like this color scheme. It's also in the Rising Sun. It's a 5/8 of an ounce size, so you can cast it a lot further. And yeah, it looks pretty nice, honestly. I like the slick profile on it, and I definitely feel like it will get bit. And then I got the Phoenix Elite Series Archie jig, and I've got the Phoenix jigs in my box before. This is the peanut butter and jelly color, and it's 3/8 of an ounce. And they honestly make some pretty good jigs. The hooks are really sharp on it, and also the skirts are really well made, so I definitely like it. It's also like a custom quality jig, and yeah, you can never go wrong with these, that's for sure. So it's always nice to get some of these in my mystery tackle box, so definitely can't wait to try it out. I actually haven't got this color before, so I'm pretty excited. And I've caught some pretty nice fish off of these, so hopefully I can catch a pretty nice one off of this. And then we got the Reaction Strike XRM 80MD. And this lure right here looks pretty nice. It's a jerkbait, and it's designed to go 5 to 8 feet. And it is a ghost treadfin shad color. I'm not actually too sure on the size on this one. I'm going to take a guess. It's 0.65 of an ounce, so I guess that's like 5/8 of an ounce, I think. My math might be a little bit wrong, but I think it's close to that, if not that. So I definitely feel like these would do pretty good. I've actually never used these before, so it's definitely a lure I would love to try, honestly. And then when we got the Mach K Popper 70, and I've actually never seen this before. It's in the black bone color, and it's 2.5 inches, and it weighs 0.35 of an ounce, so 3/8 of an ounce. And it looks pretty nice, honestly. It's definitely has that unique kind of look to it, so I definitely feel like it would get bit. Not too many poppers look like this, to be honest with you. At least the poppers that I've seen. I haven't really used poppers that much, at least recently, so I'm a little rusty on it, and I've been wanting to get into a good topwater bite on some poppers, so this might be a good way too. The paint looks really good on it, and I like the eye, if you guys can see that. And the hooks look pretty sharp too, so definitely can't wait to try it out. And then we got the Mischief Minnow, and it is a crackling topwater. This is actually a really unique lure. I've never really seen anything like this. If you guys have seen anything like this, let me know down below. But that color scheme looks pretty nice, and it has this blade on the back, and it is in a bandit blue. Yeah, or blue bandit / bandit blue. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'll read off what's on the back here. It says matching custom shaped blade, Gamakatsu Magic Eye trebles, and premium paint finish. So you can definitely see that in the lure here. You can definitely see how nice the lure is just by looking at it. I do love the paint scheme on it, and that blade's pretty unique. I've never really used anything like this, so I don't really know exactly what to say, but I would definitely love to give this a shot, and this is one of the many reasons why I love getting my mystery tackle box every month. It's just so I can find new lures like this, because who knows, this might be one of my favorite lures that I've tried. But the only way to find out is just to fish it and see what happens. And then we got the Bass Reaper Baitco. It's an Icicle drop shot dirt nap is the color. And if you guys can see that right there, I don't know if the camera is really able to pick it up. It has like a pretty brownish color to it. It looks like dirt. That's the best way to describe it, but this would do good, especially in like the clear water situations, or if you want to use it in darker water, like stained or muddy. This would do really well because it'll give it that nice silhouette. It's definitely meant for the drop shot, so personally I'd probably do it more in clear water, but I definitely think it would work pretty well. And there's 10 in the pack. It doesn't say how long they are, but they definitely look like they can catch some fish, and I love the tails on them. If you guys can see that right there, they're kind of pointy, and I definitely feel like they would do pretty well. And yeah, I've not really been using the drop shot too much recently, but I've been wanting to get back into it, and this would be a good lure to use for it. Then we got the Joco Shaker super floating, it's like a paddle tail. I've actually never seen this company before, so I'm not really too sure. It doesn't say a color on it, but it is made by Lucky John, I'm pretty sure. They do look pretty nice. I definitely would love to try it. I've actually never thrown a paddle tail with this color before, so it'd definitely be pretty interesting to try, I feel like. And it is made in Japan, and I feel like it looks like it's pretty good material that it's made out of. It doesn't look like it would tear easy. It looks like it's actually pretty durable. So I can't wait to fish this. I'd probably fish it on like a jig head, or I would probably fish it on like an underspin or something like that, or maybe even a trailer on like a spinnerbait or a chatterbait. I feel like these would do pretty good. Then we got the Stickies finely crafted hooks, and it's an EWG. They are in the 3/0 size, and it is an EWG worm hook. And there's 3 in this pack. It's always nice to get some extra hooks, because you can never go wrong with it. So I'm definitely excited to try these, and I'm pretty sure I've got these in my mystery tackle box before. I can't really remember because I get so many of them, but I'm pretty sure I have, and from what I remember, they seemed like they were pretty good hooks. And then we got the Dibble, which is fishing tips and tricks. Nessie and the Banjo, frog fishing tips for bass, rigging and jigging soft plastics for panfish, trolling tactics for trophy walleye, shows you how to set up a drop shot rig, the jig that started the party, how to fish an Archie jig, tides, Carl's secret ingredient, recycled fish anglers as stewards of the resource, and it's a conversation for conservation. Then it has an angler spotlight, and then it has a little puzzle on the back here. And I love reading through these every month, even if I am pretty experienced whenever it comes to bass fishing. It's always nice to read through this and see if there's anything I don't know. And most of the time there is something that I've never really heard of, and there's some pretty fun stuff in this book, so definitely love it. And who can't go wrong with Carl on the front right there. And then there's this pretty cool sticker right here. I always love collecting the stickers out of the mystery tackle box because you never really know what you're going to get, and they always have some pretty cool designs, so can't go wrong with that. And then we got the 10,000 fish frog, and it just basically tells you what rod it recommends. So the gear recommendations is heavy power, moderate fast to action rods, 7.2 to 7.6. Your traditional frogging rod and a casting reel with a gear ratio of 6:1 and 50 to 65 pound braid as the line. And this is meant for fishing heavy cover, and it says basically the patent pending extended weight system allows for longer casts and effortless walking action. Razor sharp hooks set seamlessly into rear channels, made for one of the most weedless frogs on the market. It's pretty interesting. Flush line tie prevents debris buildup and keeps internal cavity from filling with water. Top of bait designed to easily collapse for an increased hookup ratio. So definitely pretty awesome. I'll just kind of leave this here if you guys want to read over that and pause it. And then on the back here you got this. And then I'm going to read over this and let you know if I thought this box was worth it or not. So the first thing that is included on the list is the Freedom Tackle Mischief Minnow. And that was this pretty funky lure right here. I guarantee you really haven't seen too many like this, because I know I haven't at least. It'll definitely be pretty interesting to try. I like the concept of it, and I definitely feel like it could get bit. I'd probably throw this in more stained water situations just because of the color, but I feel like it'd do pretty good and regardless of conditions, because it's so unique and I know not a lot of people throw it, I feel like this would do really, really well. Then we got the 10,000 fish frog, and it is 2.5 inches and 5/8 of an ounce. And like I said, with the little booklet it came on in the mystery tackle box, I definitely feel like this would do pretty good. I'm not too experienced with frogs, and I've always been wanting to get more into it, and who knows, I might throw this actually a lot, especially with what they're claiming. I would love to see if it's actually true, because I've never really had too much luck, like I said, and I definitely feel like this might be a good frog. So definitely can't wait to try it out. I love their products, so I can only imagine how good it will be. And that was for $10.99, and the Catch Outdoors Mach K was $9.99, and that is this little popper right here. And I do love the paint scheme on this, and I also love pretty much like the eyes on it too. The eyes look really, really nice, and it has that nice low profile that will definitely have the smallmouth riled up, and they'll definitely hammer this. So I definitely feel like this will do pretty good. And then we got the Reaction Strike XRM for $8.99, and this is this little jerkbait. I've actually never seen this one before, so I can't wait to try it. I've heard some pretty good things about Reaction Strike, so I'm actually pretty excited about this because I really got on a pretty nice jerkbait bite recently, and you guys will be seeing that here probably the next week or so. And you can never go wrong with the jerkbait, especially whenever the water's cooler, and I definitely feel like this would get bit. So I'm pretty excited to get this in my box. And then we got the Lucky John Joco Shaker for $4.99. Those are these paddle tails right here, and I definitely feel like this would do good on like a jig head, or putting it on an underspin, or having it as a trailer on a chatterbait or a spinnerbait. I definitely feel like these would create a lot of action. It doesn't look like they tear too easy, and they are also scented apparently, and I definitely feel like this would do pretty good. I have a pretty good feeling about these, so I'll definitely be trying this out probably pretty soon. So yeah, I can't wait to see how good they are. And then we got the Bass Reaper Baitco Icicle, and these are the drop shot worms, and they are $4.99, and it is in the dirt color. I definitely feel like these would do pretty well, honestly. Haven't really been drop shotting too much. I mainly just use the Ned rig, and I always had pretty good luck with it. But the tails on these look really, really nice. If you guys can see right here, I know you can't really see them, but they're kind of pointed, and I definitely feel like it would give it a unique action in the water. And then we got the Phoenix Bait Elite Series Archie jig, and it's for $4.99. And this skirt looks pretty nice, honestly. The weed guard looks pretty good too. The paint on the head is pretty nice, and the hooks are really sharp on these. It is a mustad hook, and it's an ultra point, and I've used these before actually, and I've had pretty good luck on them, so I actually can't wait to throw this. And this is also in the peanut butter and jelly color. And then we got the Stickies EWG hook for $2.10, and these are the EWG worm hooks, and it's never a bad thing to have some extra hooks. Personally, I definitely think this box is worth it this month just because of all the new lures I found. definitely that Mischief Minnow is something pretty new that I haven't seen before, so I actually feel like it would do pretty good, just because I feel like not a lot of people would throw it. So I'm actually pretty excited about it, and I can't wait to try it out. And that's why I love getting mystery tackle boxes every month, because you never really know what you're going to get. And like this is probably one of the coolest things I've ever got out of this box. It's definitely the most unique. If I can think of anything else, I'll let you know down below, but definitely this is pretty unique. I haven't really seen anything like this, and that's why I love getting this. If you guys want to pick up your own, you can get it from the link down below. If you haven't yet already and you made it this far in the video, please consider subscribing, because we're on the way to 1K. You can smash that subscribe button down below. And also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have that link down below in the description, along with a link where you can pick up your own mystery tackle box. And I'll see you next time, guys. See ya.